Yo, what up? Hey everyone, Ryan coming back at you here from the Denver International Airport, making my connection to go to LAX. I just wanted to check in after the Hilton Garden Inn show today in Knoxville, and I wanted to talk to y'all about what grinds my gears. I feel like I've touched base on this a little bit in the past, but it's been rampant lately, and I wanted to bring it up. What grinds my gears? People who set up the card shows who have no intention of selling cards. It's insane. I went to many tables today, and I pointed out a couple cards, and everyone was like, not even just like over asked, not by double, but like 2.5x. What comps are, and then you pull up comps, and they're just like, well, I'm into it for more. That sucks, bro. That sounds like a you problem. If I'm just being honest. Like we're all dealing with it, right? Everyone who has cards, it's a volatile market, just as all of them are at this time. I mean, your house might have been able to sell for $700K 2 years ago, but I guarantee it won't now, and you can't be mad at the appraiser for saying it only appraises at $550 now because of comps. But what really got me heated today is probably one of my least favorite parts of going to a card show. Is I walk up to a table, I saw a card, I won't say the card, I won't say the person's name, but I go to the table, I look at the card, I'm like, hey, I'm really trying to pick up that guy right now. Like, what are you asking for? It's like, oh, there's no comps. It's like, okay, well, let's try to find like some type of comparable. Like you can insert that player, that set. You know, there's other ways to come about trying to find a fair price for someone who doesn't have a comp. And it wasn't a one-on-one. And he's like, yeah, I just don't know. It's like, cool, so like, just like throw me a price. He's like, no, I think I'm just gonna sit on it. I'm just gonna hold it. I'm like, dude, museum pieces, and this wasn't worthy of it. Let's just be honest. I'm not gonna tell you the card. Wasn't worthy of museum piece debate. But like, I understand having cards that like get people's attention and get them looking down, sort of. But like, at a card show, not being current on your pricing and not intending to actually sell something. Like, I understand where people are just like, oh yeah, man, I just like want to, like, I'll sell this if I get like just like a crazy offer. Okay. But to be like, oh, there's no comps, like, I'm just gonna hold on to it. And it's like, am I on camera? Am I being punked? Like, I don't really know if you're being serious. And he was. So be better than that. Just take perspective. We're all in this together. We're all suffering and benefiting the same way, right? Okay? This isn't everybody wins game. There's enough for everyone to go around. But it's an everyone wins game. We all have to play it the same way. More or less. You know what I'm getting at. I don't know. I was just thrown off. Like when comps are like, if a card, the last several have sold for 41, don't ask for $100. And don't tell me you're into it for 90. That's not our problem. It's not my problem when I'm on the other side of the table either. Try to be current on your prices. It's a moving target, but like the quote to me today was, well, I haven't set up at a show in a year, and I haven't changed these prices in a year. I was like, well, I can tell you they're all at least 50% less. And that's me taking a dig. That's just like the industry we're in. And again, like every other industry on the fucking planet. So just try to be good to each other. It's all about empathy. It's all about trying to create and foster a culture that will be progressive and productive for it to thrive and grow and have people coming back, not just dealers, because they're doing well at these shows. Or for, I don't know, it's just like, if you've never been in a sales position, you have to understand the benefit of breaking bread with everyone in the room. Like I use that phrase often. You should try to break bread, because then every other deal is easier. It should be. Because you got past like that awkward will they, won't they, sizing each other up, and you realize like we can both win, and you break bread. You have higher chances of developing friendships, like long-lasting situations where like you all take care of each other. You know that I'm going to come to your show every month, and like, I'm going to come by your table. I'm going to buy from you every time. You get one shot at the first impression. I'm going to leave it at that. You get one shot at the first impression. Comment if you agree, comment if you don't. Either way, I said it. Deuces.